Well, hello everyone. This is Crystal with Chrystal and Astrology coming to you from Southern California. Just wanted to say good morning and dive in to what is going on up in the sky right now. We are in a full moon. It's like 4:30 in the morning right now in Southern California, and I'm like wide awake because the moon is like hoovering right over my house. So she woke me up this morning, and I went to bed kind of early. So I don't know. I've been finding like kind of the witching hour in the morning where there's that period of time where, we can be creative and we can meditate and we can connect. And so don't be afraid to connect, especially planetarily, with what's going on up in the sky. Pay attention. And when we do that, we start to get in that rhythm and it takes the pressure off. It's really hard when we're fighting against the current. And I mean, we're all, we've all done that. So, anyway, the sun, Mercury is still in Capricorn, moon is in Cancer. So, we are in a full moon right now. Every year, right around Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's, we have this Cancer, Capricorn, sun in Cap, moon in Cancer, full moon opposition. And every year we have it about this time. And this is the time when we all start to think about New Year resolutions. We start to think about, how we've made it this year. I mean, I am so proud of us for making it through such a hard time for so many of us. And for a lot of us who've been working on our spiritual lives and just trying, trying to get in rhythm with the universe. For many of us, this has been a time where we've had to learn to really dive deep and really learn, to kind of get in the vibration and stay calm and remember what is true for us and being able to listen to our intuition. For so long in life, listening to your intuition was not something that people suggested. It was more practical, especially the Pluto and Virgo generation. But now, as we speak with Neptune and Pisces, and especially going forward, retrograde, or not retrograde, coming out of retrograde, this is really the time where it's switching. It's the two fish. One goes up, one goes down. And it's about intuition. And it's about learning to swim in the currents. And it's not easy, is it? So happy full moon. Also, I think right now we're looking at our families. So we're looking at how to make money and how to juggle the family, right? How to juggle the family and, how to get out. Venus is in Sagittarius at 18 degrees. And I like that Venus in Sag right now because it's having us still want to connect with one another. We're not so isolated. And then we've got Jupiter and Saturn and Aquarius. And I'm just loving this energy. There's always shadow sides, so I'm not coming on here with like pie in the sky. Remember, we're always dealing with shadows, but when you can recognize your shadows and admit to your shadows and just say, yeah, I'm human and I experience these things, and we don't always make perfect decisions. Sometimes we have to, we'll make a decision thinking we're going to get out of a problem to find out that we're just running from ourselves, and ultimately we have to come around and face ourselves in the end. So we can't hide in relationships. We can't hide in our children. We can't hide in our families, even though those are the greatest things in our lives, our families and our friends. Or who are those tribes? Who is your tribe right now? And that's what Jupiter and Saturn is doing, is beginning to formulate your tribe. So right about now, you should be able to be looking around and see that, you do have some true blue people around you. And who are they? And those are the people you want to invest in, okay? So we're going to do a quick run through. I'm going to run through the signs this morning, all 12 signs. We'll give each one a card. Here we go. Aries. Ooh, we've got the Three of Cups. So Aries, this is, Three of Cups always talks about three people. It can, or contract. It can talk about triangulation. It can talk about relationships that, aren't loyal, aren't faithful. It can talk about delusion. It can also talk about people coming together and celebrating. And so, yeah, there's extreme situations here But the bottom line is there's connections and there's communication and there's more than one person involved. So what do we do with that? What do we do with that? I think it's important to realize, how can we, a triangle is in astrology is considered a trine. And a lot of times when we get in relationships with three people, two or more, it can get complicated. But at the same time, when all three of those points come together and are strong on each side and reveal the strength when it comes together and brings out the best in the situation, then sometimes a third party is, or third situation helps bring strength to the other corners, if that makes sense. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what we got here. All right, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, this is a very psychic card, Taurus. And in reverse, it means you're really holding in some intuition, some psychic things you've had, maybe some dreams. Maybe you don't want to talk about them. Maybe you're feeling like, am I going crazy? Well, guess what? No, you're tuning in, Taurus. And your opposite sign is Scorpio, your 7th house. You may have a lot of people coming in your life that are giving you messages or speaking about deep, dark things to you. You're the bull. You're the one that we all want to rest in your pasture in safety. So bringing the earth and bringing the water together brings healing. Okay, Taurus? All right, Gemini. Gemini, we have your Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this right here is Gemini. Here's your youth. Here's your young. In forward direction, it's like, here I am. Please, I just have one thing I'm asking. It's a young energy. It's holding on to something that you absolutely don't want to let it go of. This is an opportunity to make money. Being that it's in reverse, you're still in the process. You're still looking at these things behind the scenes. A lot of times when we're working on projects, it's kind of like a crock pot, if you're an artist. And I mean, I know a lot of times when I talk about self-employment or creative art, I'm speaking as an entrepreneur. So a lot of people who are, follow me or in astrology know what it's like to want to connect with your passion and with your creative purpose. And so when that happens, it's a totally different lifestyle. It's a totally different lifestyle. And that's why you have to follow the energies, because creative people are so prone to the energies. Okay, Cancer. All right, Knight of Pentacles. All right, Cancer, there's a lot of money going around right now, a lot of opportunities. And here, this woman is I love the Nine of Pentacles, because she's smart, she's intelligent, she just owns. She owns it. And she knows who she is. So Cancer, right now with the moon there full, this is your time. Make your wish. Show us who you are. Plan for the year ahead. This is your time, Cancer. Okay? Really important that you do that. All right, Leo, King of Wands. Damn. Leo, you're just standing in your power. You're just standing in your own. You've seen it all. You've done it all. You've been it all. You've made your own mistakes. And now you're just standing. You're just sitting. You're just waiting. I mean, the King of Wands, he's just confident. He's not moving. He knows what he's doing. He's got one hand on his knee and he's got one hand on his wand. He's kind of got, he's not hiding. He's confident. But at the same time, he's not showing all. Okay, so Leo, I think it's time for you just to hang in there. You're going to have a lot of oppositions right now, and your life isn't going to be about being the center of attention. You may not even want to be. You're really going to be moving towards wanting to just enjoy life and get out and not be so self-focused, but, get out and enjoy the world, enjoy life. You're ready. You're ready to have some fun. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, Four of Swords. Virgo, you're just still behind the scenes. It's like me. I'm a Virgo. You guys know I'm a Virgo, and I'm working here in my little office. This is just my little creative arts room where I just do my readings, and I work on my books and my writings and all my crazy stuff I do and my plans that I have, and it's just all coming together. And I just needed a little place to do that. But at the same time, when you're kind of in this world where you're in this creative place, you can feel really disconnected from the rest of the world. So Virgos, right now, if you're feeling disconnected, don't despair. That's where you need to be. You need to be internally connected so that you can pull this shit together. Oh, Virgos, we've been working on this for way too long. All right, Libra. Oh, Libra, the Fool. You know what? You might feel like you're starting all over again, Libra. You might feel like, God, how did I get here again? I've been here so many times before. Am I going to be here again? Is this the last time? Or am I starting all over? Yeah, you're starting all over, but this time you have so much wisdom. And you have so much ability. And you have so many skills you've mastered. And you just have an understanding now, Libra. All right, Scorpio. Oh, you guys saw me. Scorpio, Libra and Scorpio, you guys have been getting the same two cards in a lot of my readings. If you go back, it's really strange. Last week, you both had the Empress. Now you have the Fool. So you're starting over again, Scorpio, as well. Oh, Scorpio, you're so wise and you're so smart. And it's really hard for you to really handle just being in this world sometimes, because it's just you have so beneath you. and yet you're human, and so you have human desires that can be very overwhelming, and yet you can step back and go, why am I even stepping below myself here? All right, Scorpio, I'm going to give you one more, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles again. So this is really strong energy and themes that are playing out. A lot of us are having strong connections to one another. Okay, Sagittarius. All right, let me pull another card. Let me see here. Here. I'm just pulling the same card. Sagittarius. All right, here we go. We've got the Strength in reverse. Okay, Sag. You know what you want. You know what you're doing. You just have to decide how much commitment you're going to put into it, because what you put into it is what you get out of it. Okay, so if you pour your heart into it and you're vulnerable, you're going to have those deeper things in your life. But if you're detached and standoffish and aloof and you're just in your own world and you've got one foot in, one foot out, you know, and you're just kind of not wanting to make that commitment, then you're going to kind of feel like you're living that lukewarm life. So if you want to really get it, you've got to be willing to really commit. Okay, Capricorn. All right, Cappies. Maybe you missed an opportunity, or maybe you missed a situation that was getting ready to blow up in your face. But right now, Capricorn, grace and mercy are on your side. So I would go with that. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your time. Jupiter and Saturn is in your sign. And this is going to happen for the next 2.5 years. We'll have Saturn there, and the next year we'll have Jupiter there. So we really need to, oh God, we need to learn about this energy. Aquarius is like lightning in the bottle. So this is going to be interesting. And we have the Three of Cups again. So Aquarius, and I believe it was Gemini. I'll have to look back. But Aquarius, you have a lot of connections right now. And I like this Three of Cups because I think we're coming out of the negative side of the Three of Cups and we're moving into working together. We're moving into working together and encouraging one another to make it happen in life. Let's, you know, you've got your faithful people that are like right by your side making it happen. All right, Pisces. I don't know what to tell you guys this morning, but we've got the King of Wands again. So we've had the King of Wands, we've had the Nine of Pentacles, we've had the Three of Cups. So those are the themes this morning. So Pisces, you're the one who flows in and out. You're the one who swims in and out of all of this energy. So we may need to follow you right now to work ourselves out of, it's kind of a heavy time, right? So it's kind of swimming out through the cracks. All right, you guys, I hope you have a good day. All the cards just fell, and I'll be doing my own reading after I pick them all up. All right, you guys, have a good day.